Hello, and welcome to Interviews with Erin. I have a very special guest with us today, Dr. Eliza Chatterson. She is an expert in messages, sending messages, hearing messages, and all kinds of messages. Welcome, Dr. Chatterson.
Thank you for having me here today.
Now, Dr. Chatterson, can you tell us some of the ways people receive messages?
Yes, of course. Well, many people don't realise, but the most popular and important way for sending messages is in fact by carrier pigeon.
Sorry?
Oh yes, all the best messages are sent by pigeon. For example, here is my pigeon. His name is Penguin. Penguin the pigeon.
Yes, I'm sure pigeons are very useful. But what other ways can people send and receive important messages?
Well, pigeons are very useful because you write little notes and then you tie them on down here and then send them off and they can bring the messages to anyone.
Yes, I see that. Any other ways?
Well, pigeons can also hold the message in their mouths, but it does tend to get a little spitty.
I see. We wanted to talk a bit more today about Paul and the way he sent messages.
Well, yes, Paul was a lovely pigeon of mine.
No, I mean Paul, the apostle of Jesus.
Oh, of course. Silly me. No. Paul loved pigeons too, of course. Yes.
Right. I don't think so. We know Paul wrote letters to the church in Rome, Philippi, Ephesus, and more.
Yes, and he sent them by pigeon.
No, he sent them with his friends who then read them out.
And pigeon.
No. Paul sent letters with people, and he also spoke to people.
Well, I think I am the expert here.
But we know what Paul did because it is written in the Bible. For example, one time God sent Paul and his friends to Macedonia. On the way they stopped in Philippi and they were praying and they met some women. Paul spoke to them and told them about God, and a woman named Lydia heard and believed in Jesus. Paul gave her the important message by talking to her.
Well, I don't really see what that has to do with pigeons.
It's not about pigeons. Paul was sent by God to give an important message to lots and lots of people. Paul told people, believe in the Lord Jesus and you will be saved.
Well, yes, that is very important. Maybe he used a pigeon another time.
Well, on another day, Paul and Silas got in trouble and were thrown in jail. While they were in jail, they sang praises and prayed to God. And then a huge earthquake happened and all the doors opened and chains came off. But they didn't run away. When the jailer came in, Paul said, "We're all here." The jailer took Paul and Silas outside and said to them, "What must I do to be saved?" They gave their important message. Believe in the Lord Jesus and you will be saved. The jailer heard the message and believed in Jesus.
I can't believe he didn't use a carrier pigeon.
Paul didn't need carrier pigeons. God gave Paul an important job to tell people about Jesus. And we can do that too.
Well, if you're not going to be using carrier pigeons, then Penguin and I are leaving.
Fine. Paul and Silas and their friends told the same message to lots and lots of people. Believe in the Lord Jesus and you will be saved. Lydia, the jailer, and lots of other people were saved because they heard Paul's message and believed in Jesus. We can also pass that message when we talk to our friends and family. We can tell them about Jesus the King, just like Paul did. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully next time we'll have a more useful guest. Bye.